homework. Welcome to the dark side. I'm BattleMacDillar. Today we are playing a bit more 7 Days to Die. So we figured out why we haven't been able to hear Jamal's voice for the past umpteen videos that I've done. And the reason is, in the party, he did not have it set that his
I
voice would
fucked
be
up.
shared. So, for any time that I was just randomly laughing, anything like that, that you couldn't hear his voice, you were utterly confused and severely missing out. Now you can hear his voice and any other people that it has his voice being shared.
What's up, guys?
Because, yeah, we were noticing it, and there is a lot of value lost when you can't hear his voice in the videos, because he's teaching me a lot. He could have been teaching you guys a lot, and just not having him in it just kind of took away a lot from the whole plot.
What's up, guys? It's I fucked up.
So,
God,
but
I'm
we're good
I'm
to
a
go
comedian.
now. I gotta go looking for some trees, because I'm thinking it's time to say goodbye to the prison. We've kind of made that go for all it can, and, you know, it's just not really doing what it needs to, and while it probably could survive more hordes, it's really not doing all that it could. So, and let's be honest, it looks okay. You can't see it anymore because it's out of sight for the game, but it's kind of trashy. Even though somebody compared it to, God, hit the tree. Even though somebody compared it to a castle once, which was really cool, and I can see why. It looks like some gothic castle because of all
Fortress.
the spikes and fires that I have going off of that. But and also, one other thing I found out, I've been a dumbass. I didn't realize how easy it was to be good at this game once you really understand it. I didn't know how easy it was to find clay. You now look in my toolbar, you see that I have this fire axe, an iron shovel, I have an iron pickaxe, and I have a claw hammer. I didn't realize that all you have to do is go around, and if you go over to your map, you scroll in, anything that's dark brown like here, here, or here is clay. I thought it was some magical rare thing that Jamal just happened to always walk upon and find, and he tried to tell me how it was that he got to it, everything so easily, and I just I don't know why, but I couldn't understand it. I looked it up online how it was to find it, and it said look for a lot of cotton or a lot of like I don't remember the name of the plant, but it's that purple flower plant, and you'll just like walk on oodles and oodles of clay. So clay is no longer a hard to find resource for me. And one other thing, shit, I'm actually gonna say something. Had to do with my broadcast, I think. I might remember it soon. Lost my train of thought here.
Probably not. Sing about all the ladies.
Oh, yeah, totally. And I also figured out how to work the forge better, so now it's not complete and total cancer every time you watch my videos. Because really now I understand this game and how easy this really is. It's like becoming a millionaire in a country. It's really not that, or in the US, it's really not that hard. A lot of people would disagree with that, but I just think
What are
that is
you going
funny.
on a rant about? I'm like tuning in and out and God.
Well, that's like any time that you're listening to me. You're always tuning in and out.
I mean, it's realistic.
What's up? We got somebody watching, probably just Jamal.
Nope, not me.
It's not you. Hey, cool, we got somebody watching. One other thing is, I didn't realize how lucky I was to be having a lot of the people that I do watching this, like Mr. Crow69. Even that last kid was kind of cool because he knew the cheats. Jamal knows kind of like how the whole game works in its essence, and this Mr. Crow69 knows each patch in the game, knows what every single detail comes down to when with every single update that comes out.
I should probably live stream.
He could tell me in exact detail the differences between version
Ugh.
117 and version 118, which we're currently in now. Like, the developers of this game don't sneeze without him knowing. Nope, not rock. And obviously, you saw a little bit of our duplication cheat that we found. And yeah, it's nothing too exciting. And so what I'm going off to do, as I already said, is I'm going to start a new base, and I'm going to start it down here.
What's up, guys? It's the Lamage here, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Sorry, Battle, but you were talking too long. I had to get a broadcast going. How's it going, guys? We are chopping down this house. Back to you, Battle.
Thanks, Jay. So, a little bit new update. Downtown there's been a car crash involving the death of 17 people. We're currently trying to figure out the
I'm
names
standing
of them.
here with Peter Griffin of Quahog.
Allow me to illustrate.
I'm standing here with retired cop Joe Swanson. Joe, how does it feel to not have legs?
Alright, so we're gonna start digging because we're gonna break ground on this new base. It's probably gonna look like complete total trash, but we're gonna get over that fact. So I'm not gonna do like Lamage and make my base a prefab, though I gotta give it to him. Base looks hella good.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't have any natural originality. I'm just a copy, and once a copy, always a copy. But
He was adopted.
Anyways, back on track here. I do build my own bases, but the problem
he
with
has built 2 of them.
the thing is, if I build my own base, which you guys saw, it's literally. No, we're just gonna take a drive over there. I need a break from breaking down this house.
I need a break from breaking.
Alright. The problem is, if you build your own base, and you build it exactly how you want, there's no need to build any more bases, because you're already done. But if you build inside other bases, then there's always that creative mind going. See, like, this is my one base.
Okay, so for any of y'all looking at this,
Looks like the
this
traders.
is where we're gonna build down to the basement. So
It's not bad. You can shoot through it, yada yada yada. I didn't really finish it, because I didn't care. Then I spent the time to destroy the entire Crack-a-Book, which I don't recommend.
you did.
Ooh, I got an ugly building next to me. Should probably knock that down.
Are you sure it's not your base? Ah, shit.
Nope. 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 This is beautiful. How dare you insult my base like that?
Whatever you say.
Oh, 1 second here. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to take a pause. I gotta send a text message.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So one of the things I didn't realize, I thought that one of the fastest ways to get your stuff to level was by making a lot of arrows. Turns out that's only good for weapons. You want to make a lot of good high-level weapons right away. You go in and you make a bunch of iron stuff. It takes a lot longer to build all this, but in the long run, it really saves you a lot of time and a lot of effort. So, if you haven't noticed the one flaw in this so far, it's that I am slowly digging up a hillside. So, yeah, I probably won't live stream the full build of this thing, because, I'm not like Lamage. I'm not going to be like, I suffer, they suffer. It's like, I'm going to show you guys sort of what... Yeah, he actually said those words to me, which is funny.
I did. But then I did say, in my defense, guys, if you aren't watching the live stream, you can fast forward past that part. Like, you don't have to sit there and watch me send a text message. But if you're here with the live stream you're watching, if I have to suffer a break and open this thing, you can suffer a break and open this thing. But most likely you guys would just probably leave my channel anyways, if that was happening.
Yeah, I'm not going to PT today.
Because he's a slacker.
got a text reminding me that it's 4:45, and that if it were that time for one, I'm already technically late for the training that I do, and I'm just really not feeling it today. Like, my mind is drained. The Spanish final that I took today, it's not even that hard. Spanish is one of my greatest subjects for me. It's 114 questions long, and it's just
Ugh.
painful questions where it's like, how does this work better? Does this work better? Does this work better? And it just absolutely drained me. And I've been sitting in the house since 9:45. If it were summer, I'd be out and about, or even just warmer. I'd be doing whatever. But nobody ever wants to hang out outside in winter, especially our winters. And I was actually outside. It feels like we're having a heat wave. It's bad when you can walk from inside a house, walk outside, and then you're like, man, it feels really warm out today. Check the temperature, and it says -1, and you're sitting outside in shorts. Like, and that's kind of when there's a problem here. Kind of like when one of the Marines I talked to.
Yeah, buddy. She's fallen.
Oh yeah, and D. Lamage was telling me a story earlier. It's in a video that he sent me that I have yet to look at. Um, but what happens is a guy is digging underground, and I already told you guys in a long past video that that is dangerous to begin with. And yeah, here's the only downside is it takes forever to craft iron stuff, but this thing is going to come out at least level 100 something. Like, look at my pickaxe, level 109. So iron makes your stuff level up a lot faster. If you actually look at my character, we actually got some pretty good stats going though. I could actually now make my camo go up even more if we're doing other stuff. I had some actual points. Can I help you, Jamal?
No, sorry, I was just whistling. I was
Oh,
chopping on the
I got
wood.
you. No, I was just making some fun. And
No, I'm just daydreaming. I'm not
crafting as a whole versus...
gonna send David my gamer tag so he
versus...
can come join us.
Oh, sup, bud?
He's not here yet. I have to send him a text.
No,
I
okay.
forgot to send him a text.
Not
Oh,
not David. Somebody was just sending me some comments. He said hello. Yeah,
I
and
should have
I'm
came
sorry.
join my live stream.
My internet is not good enough to have my phone
All right,
running,
guys. Sorry
showing me
about
the
that.
live stream on the side and playing this, so I kind of took a step back. This may kind of look like absolute trash that you can see the elapsed time that I'm on the air and stuff, and that my screen is a little bit smaller, but
You
it's a
can
little bit
switch
of a
that in
help.
your settings.
I know I can. No, I switched it back to this.
Ew.
Hey, it's
Just
Mr.
pull up.
Crow.
Mr. Crow's watching? No
Yeah,
way.
he just sent me a um just sent me a comment.
Lo Local legend. He was
Your
playing it
internet
today
is
too. I was watching it in school.
Oh, he's not watching me. He's switching over to your channel because my internet is bad
Yeah.
now, apparently.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he said your internet is slow, heading to the...
Hoo hoo hoo.
Oh, no, he said he'll stay here too. Cool.
He's just gonna open up 2 windows.
Probably. Yeah, you could actually go back and check it out. I actually mentioned you in a video, or just a
He
little bit
did.
ago,
That was roughly like 3-4 minutes ago.
roughly.
He's giving a big shout out to you. Mr. Crow's kind of a local legend. 7 Days to Die community apparently. With the PS4 people at least.
Yeah,
I forgot, I should probably mention it. I'm playing PlayStation and not anything else.
like it just seems like that you... It always seems like you know like what's happening in the next update, what happened in the last update, and everything, so you're just kind of like on top of everything. We know how
Yeah.
the game works versus the
Oh
game
jeez.
itself.
My guy's getting nippy. He's perking.
Thanks, man. Really needed to hear that.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean,
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli.
it's not like when Matt and I were talking in that one video of Matt's or yours where we were talking about douches and stuff.
Gross.
Apparently our streams aren't that entertaining. He just said, "I watching both of you, one of us chopping wood, one of us digging." Yeah, you
I'm getting
didn't
ready
hear.
to build. I'm
Yeah,
getting
we're
ready
both
to
getting
build.
ready to build bases. He's clearing out a forest. I'm digging myself a spot because I wanted a spot by the water, so I had that ready, and because zombies get slowed way the heck down when they're coming from behind you. So
If you would have showed up 2 minutes earlier, you would have saw the house fall apart.
yeah,
That's on
so
you. That's on you for not showing up on time.
yeah, go back and check it out, and uh, when the live stream's over, if you can't even just scroll back right now. I'm contemplating on how far I should actually dig through this because I want to have enough room for a stone wall. So I'll probably dig back.
What is going on here? Missed the house falling. I will check it out. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. My filming skills could have been a little bit better, but I got the
Yeah,
job.
this is where I'm going to be building. I'm thinking my wall is going to run right through this low spot, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a fairly good sized base. So probably come out to right about here. This is going to take a lot of clay and a lot of um, wood and stone and a
Chop, chop,
bunch of
chop,
other
chop, 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 chop,
resources.
chop, 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 chop,
But
chop,
it's going to be so worth it in the end.
chop, chop, chop,
So
chop, chop,
I don't
chop.
know how many of y'all saw our last stream where we were supposed to be taking on Horde
It
number
was horrible.
3 and nothing showed up.
It
Nothing
was
showed up.
horrible.
Like we were literally walking around outside with meat on ourselves like, "Please come and get us." Like, it's bad when you have to
Yeah, I
beg
wanted
to be attacked
to
in a
get my
game.
$30 back after that horde night. It was atrocious. Absolutely.
Subject I talked about like 30 seconds ago.
Chop, chop.
All right. God dang, get out of the hole. Yeah, dig yourself out of here.
Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, one of the... Never mind, that's not something I should probably... I'm back. I'm back, let's put it that way.
Crow just said he's had hordes where 2 zombies literally show up. Yeah, but that's still 2 more zombies than
What do you
what
say?
we've had. He's had hordes where like just was nothing there.
Yeah... I don't know what's happening anymore. All I know is my guy's hungry and I'm not gonna feed him. Actually... Mr. Crow, I'm sorry, but I am just gonna go this route. Don't judge. I'm gonna eat these raw
Just
eggs without
throw
cooking them.
down. When you're so
Yeah.
desperate for food that you have to take the route of just eating whatever you have.
I'm just being
It's
lazy.
sad,
Mr.
but in
Crow said, huh?
it's sad, but in one of the local games, literally all Pange and I were
Mr.
eating was
Crow
rotten
stated,
flesh. What did he say?
you do what you, he stated that he had some Horde Nights too where they just didn't show up.
Oh, I
So
got
it's
you.
not just us.
And it's kind of a letdown. Like, you spend so much time prepping for Horde Night, getting so ready, getting all excited to, and then
We
you
were
find
not
nothing.
ready. We were just gonna camp inside your place.
Hey, that's what we always do because my base is actually set for a Horde.
Fake news, fake news. You can't
Whatever.
just put up a wall and say you're Horde prep. I said that day one when I bought this game, and I did not have a base at the end of the Horde.
Yeah, look at this. How ironic. I was talking earlier that I couldn't find clay for the life of me. Now look at what I built this. Now look at what I'm about to build this place on. One giant clay deposit.
Note to self, don't text while playing. I was showing, Mr. Chris said I was showing a guy how a toothpaste worked, so we were seeing it out there, and now still watching. Have you ever done like the floating base where you got like slabs and you flip them upside down, so you got like a black gap? it's an interesting concept. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's. See, do I even have anything? Try to
It
explain it here.
sounds cool, but yeah, I understand
Yep,
what you're
I've done a
saying.
floating base before. Sweet. I'm about to show you. I thought about doing that, but I was like, ooh, if I got too much weight on the top, it's just gonna crumble.
It's kind of
I haven't
sad.
tried it in the
I
last
see you
patch.
and God, I don't know why I can't remember his name. It's actually bad. The other guy that you had hop in with us. It's kind of sad. Jamal tells me
Mhm.
that you guys are on all the time, but it's when I'm in school, which is very unfortunate.
You're getting all choppy.
I am.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything you said.
God damn it. I said how you always tell me that they're playing, and it's while I'm in school, so I don't get
Oh
to see.
yeah, that is true. You are just in
Yeah.
school. Ooh, when my mother says it's almost gonna be time to eat, I will probably just keep this world running. I'm just gonna end my broadcast and go sit inside my house, so
What do you
you
mean
don't have to stop
you don't
it.
want to have a broadcast where they're just sitting there watching your guy stand completely still? I think that'd be like
I
the
mean,
stream of 2018 right there. Maybe you could
nice.
get famous with the most disliked video ever. Except let's be honest, not that many people
I mean, I
watch
could
your.
strive for that.
Let's be honest
In
here, not that
theory, it
many
isn't
people
supposed
watch
to
either of
crumble,
our
but you never
channels.
know. I hear you, Mr. Crow. I hear you, Mr. Crow.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Crow? I'm sorry, that was bad.
Uh-oh, I gotta answer a phone call here. 1 second, gents.
That makes sense. Can I play? Yeah, you gotta talk to Jamal. He's the one running the map. Hop over to BattleMacDillar, the guy that I'm playing with. I think I should have a tag in on the video of his channel. If not, that is THEE_LAMAJ. And you'll know it instantly because he has his picture ID as a watermelon. Yeah, he's the one that runs this map, so that's why you never find me solo play on this map, unfortunately. Who said you could be here? Oh god, I'm gonna have to build another shovel here pretty soon. That means I gotta actually head back and go get more forged steel. It's one of the
Sorry,
downsides.
guys.
It's one of the downsides to this map, or to iron weapons, is that you need.
Well, let's meet
You
up
can't just.
sometime. I have multiplayer matches for that reason. You guys can join mine, or I can jump in your game. Sounds good, Mr. Crow. Do you want to?
What's wrong?
Yeah, we can set up. We can set that up sometime, Mr. Crow. Wow, that's actually doing absolutely nothing.
Nobody's
Ooh,
watching
that's even
anymore because
worse.
I told the guy to go hop over to your channel, and he did. So now I got nobody. Mr. Crow isn't even watching anymore. Hey, dude, that's cool. We got a new guy as our. We got a new person added to the community. It's amazing how fast this community has actually grown. Like, obviously it's not massive yet, but I think we're almost at 10 people now.
Yeah, it's moving up.
So we got David, you, me, Mr. Crow, the other guy,
Sounds good,
Bridge
Mr.
Kid, this
Crow.
kid. Yeah, there's quite a few people in this community now.
And let's see. We got
Yeah,
3 right
still no
now. David's
zombies.
coming later tonight after he gets up from his nap. Then we just gotta get Matthew to come back and tell him that it's just a good game. He's just gonna have to understand that, you know, if you're running a $700 computer, of course the graphics are gonna look a little bit different than a, console. And I don't want to hear anyone saying, well, if you buy the PS4 Pro, then it's gonna work better, because unfortunately, I'm not a believer that the PS4 Pro is that much of a difference. I mean, don't get me wrong, 4K, yeah, it probably works, but if you don't have a 4K TV, is it really worth the purchase? Just saying.
is not wrong.
And, oh my god, I finally found a wrench. Who was that you killed yesterday in your last game? Mr. Crow, the guy who we killed yesterday in a game was,
His name was Jacob. I think it
Sucks
was,
2
Sucks.
Buds 5.
Yeah, that. Not Sucks to be you, that was the squeaker.
The
Yeah, and,
squeaker.
you know, if you also watch my video, it kind of tailed in afterwards, but you did have to understand his to understand why I said what I did at the end of my video. Um, but, yeah, it was... it was
We don't
actually...
condone. We don't condone that action.
But it was actually stupid, all of what happened with that kid. Just 1 second he's like, cool, showing us his glitch. Next second he goes, he starts trying to kill us.
He did rat you out. He said you showed him the glitch of how to duplicate stuff. He requests to be friends. I became friends with him and then saw your video. Yeah, now that I think about it, he probably just knows your name from the comments.
He might.
Yes, you, Mr. Crow. He said that you showed him the glitch, but now that I'm thinking about it, he might know who you are because and then I just suckered in there and took his word that he played with you.
Oh, it's because you're...
Because that seems realistic.
Yeah, it's because you're this local legend to us is why we'd believe it, that you were
Yeah.
showing glitches and stuff like that.
You kind of are a big deal, just saying. You're a big deal to me, Mr. Crow. Alright. I'm freaking out. I don't know how to talk to girls. Ah!
I do, if I had quite a few girlfriends.
I should say I know how to talk, but I feel like I'm hitting that wall. I don't know. What? No way. I know the glitch. I tell people all the time, but I don't show them. Ooh. Mr. Crow.
Even... No, he didn't... He said he saw it in a video.
Yeah, but he also said Mr. Crow showed him. I think. Haha.
Remember.
Talking to a girl is the same as a boy. You say hello. Mr. Crow. You are hilarious. I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all, no.
I'm gonna eat this cat food. Oh, it's
Okay, I'm
dog
gonna take
food.
this clay out of here because I already have almost 4,000 clay sitting inside of my furnace, so kind of want to save it just in case I need it for... Well, I'm gonna need a lot of clay.
Oh my god.
Getting the shovel built. Probably come
Alright.
back for that.
Why is this taking so long? Well, that explains. Alright, now I can start building the base.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to refix all these floorings, which is gonna be annoying.
Oh, that's why I can never tell where you are. I have to...
Chop. Chop.
I have to do
Chop.
this.
Chop. Chop. Alright. Now, do I want to spend the time, Mr. Crow, making adobe walls, or should I just go straight up wood and have normal?
What are the...
I'm
Is there
gonna
any
go-
perk to adobe walls? Like, what's the actual use of having adobe walls?
It does 1,000 block, whatever you want to call it. What are you going to upgrade to? Oh, I wouldn't upgrade it. It would just be for looks. I don't know if I want to spend the time gathering resources to have something.
Yeah, Jamal's one of those people where he builds houses for other people if they come in and stay.
Pretty much.
Like, don't get me wrong, the prison is always going to be like my personal base. Like, it's just my baby at this point. Until I get this one finished, which then it's going to be mine.
Ooh, he said go for the Adobe.
If you're going to put that much time into it, I'd say move into it at that point, because you really didn't put
Well,
that much
yeah, that's true.
Like,
That's
the
true.
work that was done on the base that you're living in now, it was done like that because it was a
That-
prefab. All you had to do was expand.
I did have to build that wall, though. That took a crap load of time. I'm
What the
trying to
heck?
figure out what we need for Adobe.
Did I lose the
I
site
need
of where
lumps
I'm
of clay and
building this thing?
sand.
Because there was not a
Hello, my
house.
brother Hunter. Thanks for joining the live stream, bud. Adobe white block. I think we're gonna go that route.
Okay,
So for
slightly
the
lost you.
Adobe, I'm gonna take out my clay, and if I could figure out how to go up this ladder,
That's what. Wait.
I'll take this clay out.
Oh no, that's the trader set. That's not
And
where I'm building my thing.
we're actually... I'm surprised we haven't seen any zombies, really,
No,
besides going
it's
outside
over
our little
there.
town. Like, I just don't know if they just can't spawn in because we're here all the time or what, but...
Yeah, I
You
don't
know,
know
you
what it
think with
is.
all the forges running...
Yeah, the forges, the meat, us.
Yeah, us being loud. That's just a waste.
Maybe
That's
if
not
I
even
get
worth
down to
it.
the river. Oh hey! Hi! Oh god, you
Hi,
can run
how are
yet?
you? What?
Oh god!
Oh, it's now. It was nighttime? That's really weird. I was building outside. I have lost the sense of time. Alright, what do I need? What am I looking for?
There you go, you're
Why
dead now.
can I... Oh, probably because it's a stone shovel.
Oh there,
Adobe
that
is
was the...
purely for looks. You're going to strength to get Adobe, that's all. So,
That was the
yeah, I'm
first
thinking
zombie I'd seen in a long
probably
time.
white Adobe walls. And I'm
Okay.
taking a slow route. I'm just gonna...
So right. Okay. I think it's back
It's
up
actually a
this way.
good song.
It is. There are a lot of songs that people
Okay, I
give
honestly
artists a
don't know
lot
what
of
I'm
crap
doing.
for, but they're good songs.
I don't have the patience for this right now.
Wait, was my video like
Slow
actually
right
gone?
here, slow right here. You have to take a look for some over here, over
I thought it.
here.
I thought my video would have been okay. I would just also like to state Jamal does this too when he gets bored at Quick Trip. He'll actually go over like the house audio and he'll just start singing or doing instrumentals by himself like this.
I'll sing on I'll sing on the actual mic inside the store, so everyone has to listen to me.
It's slightly
The only people that
entertaining.
tell me to stop are the girls that work there, but other than that, everyone seems to be a big fan of it.
Hey Jamal, your channel's booming right now.
Uh,
Okay,
my what?
honestly, this is kind of pathetic because now I lost where my building site was. Okay, I know it was around this road. Okay, we'll try back this way. This is. I actually feel really stupid that I lost my digging site.
That you suck at this game? What?
I didn't say that.
I'm just joking. Alright, how much Adobe can I make? One. 77, Mr. Crow. Do you think that's gonna be enough for a two-story house?
You're making a two-story house? What are you making, a freaking motel? If you go looking, we found like 3 of those.
No, I'm building a house. I'm building something to live in.
Okay, this is actually very pathetic. I lost where I was building. I gotta set a waypoint or something, I guess.
I'm in the mood.
Ban-out, da-down.
Look
Ban-out,
at
down.
this auger go to town. That's too early start. You'll need a ton of Adobe. So you're telling me 77 pieces of Adobe is not gonna be enough? Well, it's not gonna be Mr. Crow. It's not gonna be taller than that house. It's gonna be probably like this house looking like that.
You know what would be really stupid? It's if
Hmm.
the game like filled my hole back in.
OCD kicks in, so we gotta keep everything symmetrical.
All I know is that it was by the bank. I'm thinking it might be just right around here. Because it was right by the water. It should not be this hard to find. Okay, literally, I walked down a hill and I found the place I wanted to dig, so why can I not find it
I'm gonna
now?
guess 300. Mr. Crow, you are crazy. Mr. Crow, I have you know, I like to build windows.
He does.
So, I build some massive windows.
Like, he uses
My
a
windows
lot,
are...
like, he uses a lot less than what you think he'd use. Which is
Alright,
partly what I'm gonna
let's
do too. I'm
see.
gonna have arrow slits and stuff.
Yeah. It's not gonna be symmetrical, so that's gonna suck.
Is this
Hmm.
really what's happening here?
I think we're gonna go like that for support. Maybe try visualizing this. Mr. Crow, I have you know, we go raw dogging in. We don't visualize anything. We just build and we go. We're risky.
He uses this we, but there are a lot of words in that sentence that I'm not associating with.
But the Windows has a bug. It lets weather in. I actually think that's kind of a cool that like when it snows and there's actually snow on the inside of your window.
And that's actually not a bug. That's how it works in real life too. Like one of the things I get told is during wintertime we almost keep the blinds shut almost all the time because it helps keep heat in. Unless of course it's sunny, which at that point more heat comes in through the sun than anything. Honestly, where is my building site? I put a lot of work into that. Not really. Oh, that is disappointing.
Alright, are you ready, kids? Aye,
Aye
aye,
aye, Captain.
Captain. Ooh, Battle has a point. Battle does have a point. Well, guys, I think I'm just gonna call this an end of my video. I'm gonna keep this world up and running for Battle to keep live streaming, but I have to go eat dinner. So thanks for watching, Mr. Crow. Thanks for your support. This is Lamar signing off. Yeah, I love it.
It
I love it.
does. It really does.
I'm sprinting because I'm not about to quit because then this Adobe will stop making, and this Adobe takes like 8 minutes to make.
Well, you can't quit anyways, because then if you quit, I have to quit.
And if you quit,
I
I
s-
quit. And if you swallow, I swallow. And if you cry, I cry.
what I know. I walked off.
Alright, good luck. I'm gonna mute my mic so you don't hear anything inappropriate.
Take it easy, Battle. Let's catch up sometime. I'll send a PS message. I'm down. So I mean, you're heading out then? Really don't know what to say because I'm doing this alone and I haven't done a solo stream for a long time. I'm actually really sorry, guys, but I have spent the last like 10 minutes trying to find my foundation. Like, okay, actually, I don't think I went far enough because I remember that island. I will see you, Mr. Crow. Okay, I remember islands. Be really stupid had I walked past this place like 30,000 times and just not realized I did. It's literally right by the bank of the water. It's by a massive clay deposit too. And it was not that far. Okay. Well, as disappointing as that is, I guess I'll start building right here. Because I can't find place that I'm looking for. Actually, first of all, so I want a place that has clay nearby, that has water nearby. Okay, yeah. There's clay all around, there's water all around. Actually, I might move back just a little bit because I want to be closer to the city, so I might instead build right over here in this little corner. I'm gonna be absolutely pissed if I walk over there and it turns out that's where my base has been the whole time. Because I remember I walked down into Forest of Pines. Ooh, stump. Let's see if we get anything out of there. Painkillers sitting in a tree stump. Hoorah. Because all I remember is that I walked down into a pine forest near the water around clay deposits and started digging. Must be wearing a duster, and that must be why I'm always so warm. Okay, there's that deer again. I'm so tempted. I might just take the... These things move so sporadically. Just gonna take one more glance around. Because... I swear to God, it was right around here, but I've already checked this place 1,001 times, so it must not be around here. Now we need to find a flatter spot, because I'm not digging all like that again, only to lose it again. So we might build up just a little bit. By up, I mean we're gonna go all the way here. Alright, this game does kind of start to conform to how you have it built around you, so now we just have to do a little bit of clearing out. When the mod shop's back in, I want to see if we can go back to an older map that we haven't done in forever. But it was the map where I originally got started, and we had a really good base going, and we were just absolutely rocking it. Not really. It was rocking it for what I would have considered rocking it at the time. But for now standards, no, it wasn't that good. Good a time is any to let you guys know. Go ahead and make sure to hit that bell icon to get notified of when I start making videos. It is kind of random. There are times where I'll go days without posting a video. There was actually a time where I went almost a year without posting a single video. Of course, I didn't really have any motivation. Nobody wanted to play anything. I didn't feel like playing any games that people wanted to see. Apparently, I got told I need to start making more GTA videos again, because one of my friends... How about you hit the grass? There we go. Because apparently my GTA videos were fun. Good way to also collect a bunch of plant fibers by destroying all the plants around you. So the big joke was for a while is that I was like the lawnmower because I was going around just clearing out all the plants that were around us, doing something like this. But the thing I don't like is that um, the plants will kind of glitch out your placing, and it'll basically show that you're not doing anything. Um, Apparently my video isn't going through at all, so I'm just go ahead and end this video here. I'll take a look at this later, but according to the Lamage, I'm not getting any video through, so sorry to y'all watching or listening to my audio alone, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Hoorah!